Hey guys, oh my god, have you heard Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber were chilling in Hawaii together, and people are wondering if they are pregnant or if they are back together. Hailey even left a comment on Justin's post where he was like crying or whatever, calling him a pretty crier, and then the next day, she's posting pics of him on her feed. Like, do you think her comment means his tears weren't serious, but more like he missed her or something, because she's all about how pretty his tears are, and then boom, they're hanging out together. Seriously, it's kind of wild that she'd comment like that, you know. I mean, if he was crying because he was bummed she wasn't there, it's kind of harsh to call it pretty, right? Like, even if they're working things out, it's still heavy if he's that upset when she's not around. Okay, get this. In another post, Hailey puts up this pic of Justin, and she's like looking at him all hard-eyed emoji style. But low-key he looks like he's in a total funk, lost in his own world or whatever. Like, what's up with that vibe, you know? More like B was Justin all teary cause Hailey wasn't there, and did those tears make Hailey rethink the whole breakup rumor, especially since everyone's saying she was the one who called it quits? I'm not so sure about all that. It seems Justin might be carrying some guilt for his past slip-ups, and maybe wishes he had fought harder for what he really wanted, you know. We all know what that was about. Seems like he's got a bunch of stuff he wishes he could do over again, but he's also all about sticking to his choices, you know. But he's not exactly loving where he's at right now, and sure, he's got access to all these top-notch shrinks to help him out. But then he's got to shake off that religious vibe that's holding him back, because it's like time to break free and find his own path. Do you agree with me? Justin needs someone in his fan who can give him the real talk without all that church stuff clouding their judgment. It's like somebody got to step up and help him out, cause it's clear he's not in a good place. Like those crying pics he's posting, they feel like a cry for help, and some people are even seeing them as a goodbye or something, and it's just so sad. I feel for him just like I do for Selena. They've both been through a lot, but Selena's kind of managed to bounce back, or at least put on a brave face better than Justin, but seeing him like this is just heart-wrenching. I really hope he finds a way to turn things around, because it's like this whole depression thing is probably a mix of a bunch of stuff. Those crazy scenes he's seen at Diddy shindigs, the loss of his rapper bud, feeling kind of aimless lately, and yeah, is dabbling with drugs, and for sure those things he did to Selena, they've got to be eating away at him big time. It's like this whole cocktail of messed up stuff that's just weighing him down. Selena is really showing some compassion here. Word on the street is she actually reached out to Justin after his public meltdown. She's all about mental health advocacy and stuff, so it makes sense she want to lend him a hand during a rough patch. It's pretty cool to see her stepping up like that. Rare Beauty is encouraging everyone to make a good call literally with a phone. Studies suggest that hearing a comforting voice can actually boost our mood in ways that texting cannot. So pick up the phone and call someone you love, call someone you haven't spoken to in a while, or call anyone whose sound of their voice would bring you comfort. If you feel like you don't have anyone to call us at 877. Selena's generosity is seriously something else, you know. She totally gets where Justin's coming from, cause she's been there herself, and even though he's got all these fancy shrinks like Dr. Jocelyn Miranda on his team, Selena is still stepping in to offer him that extra support, especially for his mental well-being. She's not doing it to cover her own back or anything, or to like prevent some tragic ending. Nah, she genuinely cares about him, even if he's not taking her advice to see those pros she recommended. Just having someone in his corner who cares can make a huge difference, especially cause it seems like his wifey, Hailey, isn't exactly taking things seriously. I totally expected Selena to step up like that. I mean, if anything were to happen to Justin, it'd be like a piece of her own heartbreaking, you know. She's seriously an angel, that's why I'm cheering her on so hard, and I really hope she suggested he check into like some treatment or something, cause let's face it, he's not in the best place right now, and he's got to take care of himself just like anyone else. Selena gets it. She knows firsthand how tough it can be dealing with mental health stuff, especially with all the craziness he's facing. Selena is just on a whole other level of goodness. She's got this amazing heart, and it's totally in line with her to speak up, especially cause she's been through her own mental health battles. She wouldn't want Justin to go through this all solo, cause she knows firsthand how much it hurts not to have that love and support when you need it most. Seriously, she's just incredible. So get this, despite all the craziness, Justin and Hailey are kicking it together in Hawaii, having a blast, and check it Helle's rocking this flowy white dress, hair all tied up, and fans are going nuts with speculation, thinking maybe there's a baby on the way. A Brazilian fan caught them in Hawaii, and it's like a whole mixed bag of reactions. Some people are calling out Justin for blowing off a fan's pic, while others are totally different ending him. It's wild. A fan asks, "Does Hailey look like she's pregnant?" Another says, "I love you, but no one is forced to take a picture." Then she replies, "I agree, but being famous is another story, even more globally like him. Don't want the photo." The anonymous don't even appear on the juice cover, so you'll have peace. Another fan mock, "Change her name to Poa Silva." Another defense, he doesn't really like it. The important thing is to know how to respect the position of the artist. The Brazilian fans didn't like her calling him, and for denying a photo. This one wrote, "I didn't want to say anything about it. You call yourself a believer, so you know exactly he wouldn't take a picture, so you have nothing to complain about." Justin always said it's not God or a street pole asking for a picture like he was a robot or something above Jesus. He is a human being, not an object. Next time he just tries to say, "Hey Justin, are you?" Another said, "If you were really a believer, you would know that he was there isolated. You would know that asking him for a photo doesn't work. You could have taken the moment to try a dialogue, ask how he is doing, if he was enjoying the trip, about the songs you like from him, as many have already managed to have this dialogue with him without needing photos. The problem is who thinks that being famous, he is forced to put up with everything and take pictures with anyone, and that's not how it works. He is human and not obliged to anything. If you say you're a fan, but at the first opportunity, you're hitting a dick in the face because of a simple no. What are your thoughts on this? Share them below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Your support means so much to me. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos to support us.